guys, I'm Alan Zirkle with Mr. Z's Music Lessons. Today I'll be doing something a little bit different, and I'll be doing a review of the Rode Video Micro microphone. I've been using this microphone for about 5 months now, and I've been really happy with it. And I'm using that microphone right now, so that's the audio that you're hearing. And every once in a while I'll be doing reviews of just kind of some music gear, because I think musicians often have as many questions about gear as they do about how to play. So hopefully you guys will find this helpful. And just check in the description of the video. I will have links to all the stuff I'm talking about if you guys want to check any of it out. So let's jump into the review. And let me show you guys everything you get for $59. You'll get, of course, the Rode Video Micro microphone, which, as you can see, it's nice and small, kind of compact. And I do feel like the build quality of this thing is really quite good. I feel like it's going to last quite a while. So you get that, of course. And then it also comes with a shock mount. So this is great if you're carrying your camera around a lot, and it kind of will help reduce noise from bumps and stuff like that. And also, I feel like this thing, it feels kind of cheaply made, but I haven't had any issues with it, and I've been using it for about 5 months now on a very regular basis. But I feel like out of this whole setup, if anything was to break, it would probably be this. And also it comes with, of course, just your standard cable to run from your microphone into your camera. And lastly, comes with a very furry windshield, which this is great if you're filming outside. It will cut down on noise. And I'll do some sound tests later on so you guys can hear the difference with that on and then also with it off. So that's everything that it comes with for $59. And just let me show you, if you're using like a newer smartphone, say like an iPhone, I'm using an iPhone 8 Plus for this, and also the sound that you're hearing, that's just the onboard microphone on the phone. So let me show you how to hook this up real quick. So you'd use your Video Micro, and then you'd use the cable that comes with the microphone, just plug that into there. And then this cable, this doesn't come with the microphone, but you'll need this if you're using a newer phone like that doesn't have a headphone jack, so like some of the newer iPhones and stuff. So this is called the SC4, and this goes from 3.5 millimeter to TRRS, so you can use it for smartphones and tablets. So you would then hook that into the end of this, and then you have your adapter that comes with the newer iPhones. You would plug that into here and then just run that into your smartphone. So it's a lot of adapters and everything, but it does work. It's a little bit inconvenient, but it's still relatively inexpensive for what you're using. Alright, so that's it for that. And I do wish that the microphone came with some kind of case. If you're carrying this thing around a lot, it may be hard to keep up with all those cables and everything. But you can buy a case for $15, so if you want to check that out, it's in the description. So that's it for that, and we will jump into some sound tests. And now I'm using the Rode Video Micro microphone, and as you can hear, there's just a little bit more clarity to the sound, a little more depth. And I'm just going to play guitar a little bit because that's mainly what I use this microphone for. So maybe you're a musician, you want to just have kind of a cheap way to record yourself playing, or maybe a recital, something like that. That way you can hear what it sounds like. So. And now you're hearing just the onboard microphone on the iPhone 8 Plus. And I forgot to mention that I haven't edited the sound in any way, haven't added any compression or changed the gain or anything like that. This is just completely what the audio sounds like, just straight into the phone or the microphone. Okay, so I'll just play a little bit so you can hear the difference. Also, whatever case you're using on your phone, say sometimes you may be using a phone case that covers up the microphone, having this Rode Video Micro can be a really great solution to that, because you can leave that case on your phone and still have clear audio because the microphone won't be covered up by your case. Alright, so we'll do some more sound tests. So I thought I'd take you guys outside to my backyard to do some sound tests, and this is with the onboard microphone on the iPhone 8 Plus, and it's really windy outside, so it probably doesn't sound very good. And this is with the Rode Video Micro that you're hearing now, and I don't have the windshield on there, but that's what it sounds like. And now you're hearing the Rode Video Micro, and this is with the windshield on the microphone, so as you hear, it cuts down a lot on a lot of that excess noise that you're hearing earlier. And I wanted to show you guys with this picture just kind of what all I'm using for my setup, kind of how all this all can work together if you're using a smartphone. If you're not using a smartphone, of course you could always just hook this into a camera and you'd be ready to rock. So I have the Ravelli tripod, which is about $26, and you can check all this stuff out in the description of the video. Which I really like that tripod. It's inexpensive, it's very lightweight, it comes with a little carrying case, it's easy to carry around. And then I have the Stylus Universal Smartphone Mount, which runs about $14, and that works really well. The Ravelli tripod does come with a phone clip, which it works okay. Just with the iPhone 8 Plus, my phone was just a little bit too big, so it didn't work great. And then of course I have the iPhone 8 Plus, which that runs like $800, $900 depending on what storage you get. And then I have the LifeProof Slam case on that, which is runs about $50, and I really like it because it doesn't cover up the screen, so you still get good interaction with the phone, but fairly inexpensive, and it does offer drop protection. And then of course I have the Rode Video Micro hooked up there, which is $59. So if you already have a smartphone and you're looking for a way to just kind of up your audio quality a little bit, and you want just sort of an inexpensive recording setup that you can use for Facebook videos or YouTube, whatever you're looking for, this is a good option just to kind of get started with an inexpensive setup. Well, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions or anything in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.